If you want to know how was my first month on this ship, do watch till the end, and if you like the video, don't forget to hit that like button and bell icon.
Any statements, views and opinions expressed in this video are of my own and do not represent the views, values and policies of the company and organization I am affiliated with. The video was created in a controlled environment without jeopardizing safety of the ship and any crew member on board. This video is for information and entertainment purposes only.
Hello everyone. So I have completed 1 month on this ship, and after exactly 30 days we are back in the same port where I joined. In this video you will see what kind of food I ate on board, how was it living with an entirely different nationality. There are a few time lapses, what was my first voyage on the ship, and my overall experience. Today I had an opportunity to come on deck, and we are drifting right now, so there are no operations going on, nothing special going on. It's a Sunday, everyone is taking rest, and the ship is gas free, there is no cargo on board. So I thought I'll just take a stroll around the deck and show you around. So guys, ये है the latest ship in my company, 50,000 deadweight tonnage IMO Type 2 MR chemical tanker. ऐसे 7 और बने हैं इसके पहले. All are similar, all are sister ships, and all these ships are named after the virtues of life. Like this one is Verity, the other ones are Comity, Tranquility, Amity, Valor, Gracious, Guardian and Inspiration. So out of the 3 generation ships that this company has, I have sailed on at least one ship from each generation. So if you have been following me on Instagram from some time, you must have always seen me on these orange color ships. Like this is the standard color palette for all the ships of Aurora Tankers. I still remember my first ship, the cadet ship time. When I joined, इतना सब pipelines देख के I was like, what exactly is this? यहाँ करना क्या है? काम कैसे होगा यहाँ पे? And you know, with time everything gets normal. You learn quickly if you have good officers, good support team on board. So luckily I had good people on board and सबने अच्छे से सिखाया था मुझे. After like a month or few months, I'll say, after few months I had to trace all the lines. I was very much familiar कि कौन सी पाइपलाइन कहाँ जा रही है, क्या कहाँ से कनेक्ट हो रहा है, फ्रॉम कार्गो कंट्रोल रूम क्या वॉल ओपन करूँगा तो कहाँ जाके क्या खुलेगा. इट टुक सम टाइम, इट टुक सम एफर्ट टू लर्न एवरीथिंग, बट या दैट्स हाउ इट हैज़ टू बी, दैट यू हैव टू डू, देयर इज़ नो अदर ऑप्शन. Also, like I had mentioned in my previous video as well, that यहाँ पे everyone is Chinese, only one, I am the only Indian here. So since I am on the ship, for every arrival and departure stations, I have to be on the bridge and not on deck. The reason being is the language problem. Like not all crew here can understand English properly, and obviously I cannot speak Chinese. Well, as of now, क्या पता सीख जाऊँ. So to have an effective communication during arrival departure station mooring stations, so it's better to have Chinese officers at the stations, and hence I am always on the bridge. So ये जो अभी distance we have covered from the forecastle to this point, this is the break off accommodation. So that was roughly around 145 to 150 meters, and remaining 30 meters is like behind aft of this part. The ship is 183 meters long and 35 meters wide. Let's go to the aft station and see what's going on there. Oh यहाँ the bosun is trying to catch fish. इन्होंने कल रात को भी बहुत मच्छी पकड़ी है यहाँ पे. इनका तो एक हफ्ते का मस्त काम निकलने वाला है आराम से. चखना वखना रेडी है इन लोग का. अरे कुछ नहीं आ रहा है इसके पास, वेरी डिसअपॉइंटिंग। चलो चलते हैं अंदर। This is the garbage collection area and my new reel on Instagram, the info in 60 seconds series. It's going to be on this topic. Do follow me on Instagram after you watch this video and give it a thumbs up. So the situation with the meals was that the food was completely authentic Chinese food. So for the first few days I had to manage whatever I could eat, like whatever जो भी समझा उसमें से खा लिया. Otherwise eggs, bread, rice and whatever gravy was there. And after few days I managed to explain to the cook how to make dal. I got the recipe from my home and I explained it to him. And surprisingly he managed to make a very amazing typical Indian flavor dal. Now he is very much expert. He makes dal every day. Now slowly I will start telling him how to make some other stuff as well. And I had recorded a few more shots of the meals, but the video was getting too long with all that. So some days the food is still little better, which I can eat. Like today there is pork, there is chicken, and there is tofu, and the regular soup and rice. So at least out of these three I can easily have this chicken and the tofu. So today we are retarding our clocks by 1 hour. So now we are in time zone -5 and we have to switch to -6. So when we go west we retard, when we go east we advance. So now it's already 000 and I will now make it 2300. 2300 of 28th. Okay. 23 and day I have to go back to 28. Okay, so now the GMT is same. The local time I have changed. I will again lock the clock, and now what will happen is the ship's clock will start rewinding. Look over there. The clock is turning backwards. It will go back 1 hour. So in our mobiles and wristwatches and everywhere else, manually we have to change the time. And it's done. That's it. So I joined ship here in New Orleans, then we came down and south of Miami, passed through the Florida Straits and went up to New York. From New York to Boston and then back to New Orleans. So again we are in New Orleans and again we came through the Straits of Florida, and this is a particularly very interesting area because here you get to see all the beautiful cruise ships, like all the big companies, Celebrity, Carnival, Royal Caribbean, all the ships they roam around here from Miami to Florida, and there are Caribbean islands as well. So yeah, it's a very, like, I've seen a lot of cruise ships this time, and you must have seen on my Instagram stories as well. For the few days when we were drifting, I had this great opportunity to finish up my future tasks. Like, we already know which ports we are going to after the current one. So I used this time to finish up the passage plans and so I can have some free time later on. So 7 days drifting period is over. In few hours we will get underway and proceed to Southwest Pass Pilot Station. And we will go up the Mississippi River where there is 13 hours of pilotage, and we will arrive at Port of Louisiana where we will load our next cargo, that is diesel.
2,000 years later.
So I'm going to pick up the pilot in Mississippi River. Sea pilot is already on board, and now I'm going to pick up the river pilot. Right there is the boat. Thank you, sir. Bye-bye. So halfway inside the Mississippi River, we were advised to drop anchor because the terminal where we are supposed to berth is currently occupied, and when that ship will move out, we will go inside. Do you know why both the anchors are hanging like this? Usually in river passages, the anchors are supposed to be ready for emergency letting go in case of an emergency, obviously. So yeah, in river passages usually, as per the advice by the pilots and even the companies include that in the SMS, that anchor should be ready for emergency letting go, and one person should always be standby in the forecastle station to do that. One person who is familiar with the operation, particularly person or some senior crew member who can let go the anchors. See, I can see few people in the forward station. I think they just picked up the anchor and now they are getting underway and going inside the river. It's another beautiful morning in Mississippi. The water is literally like a mirror today. I love such beautiful sunset views from the bridge wing every single day. It's an amazing view always. This is one of the many cruise ships I've seen this time. This is Carnival Valor from the Carnival series. An amazing, beautiful ship. I've done this jugaad to make a magnetic mount for the GoPro. Have you ever seen so calm water? for loading, and just look at this. Yeah, there is so much of fog. Oh my god. Even the midship is not clearly visible. Right now I'm at the forecastle and I'm going back to the cargo control room. Then we'll start loading cargo. We are loading diesel here. See you inside the CCR. So guys, this was my first month on this ship. I really hope you liked this video. If you did, hit on that like button, comment some suggestions and feedback, and I really hope to see you again on my channel. Follow me on Instagram to stay updated to my upcoming videos, and do check out my reels section on the Instagram handle. Nautical Mate out. Thank you.